has a right to, and that's totally missing from this proposal. And there are examples, there are a couple, more than a couple examples actually. There's somebody sitting there who's been suspended 6 months. 6 months from his branch, totally unconstitutional. The disputes committee refuses to deal with it because he's written an article in the Weekly Worker and he's refusing to keep quiet about it. He's been suspended basically for writing an article in the paper, in the Weekly Worker, about the issues that are going on in his branch. And that is not an expellable or the suspendable offence. There are other, in the break I've been approached by a couple of people who've been suspended as well for, I'm not going to name names now unless they come forward themselves and just to talk about it, but rubbish, sorry, absolute rubbish about, I don't want to send this out because, I'm the chair and I've got more powers than you, and you shouldn't be sending this out because I'm, above you in the hierarchy. And then accusing each other and being suspended for stuff like that. It's absolute ridiculous, comrades. We need to be aware of what's going on in the branches, and as I understand it, it's going on in a lot of branches, and we need transparency in order to find out, is this a general problem? Is this happening elsewhere? Is there a Jimmy Savile amongst us? We wouldn't be able to find out, are there other victims? Look at these things that are happening in the media, One comes forward and suddenly there's hundreds coming forward who didn't know, that is happening elsewhere as well. Transparency is on our side. That doesn't mean, as I say, we don't want to name names necessarily and finger people who've been wrongly accused. But people who have been accused need a chance to see the evidence that's been presented against them. And that's not happening at the moment. People have not got a chance to fight back. And that is what our amendment is trying to say, that people who've been accused wrongly, rightly, etc., there must be a process where their version is heard as well, very quickly. And you can't have, suspensions that are going on forever and the guy is not able to put his case to anybody. It's ridiculous.
Thanks, Tina. Can I see the mover of Amendment A2, please?
Hi, Conference. Firstly,